There's nothing wrong with you. No matter what it feels like right now, there's nothing actually wrong. It's just your mind playing tricks on you. It's your body responding to what you've been teaching it. You've been putting a lot of pressure on yourself. You've been overstimulating yourself with social media, doom scrolling, Netflix, the news, you name it. And your body's just having a natural response to you pushing yourself too hard, to you working in a way that feels like all that ever happens is exhaustion. But there's nothing actually wrong with you, my friend, because nothing can ever be wrong with you in an unconditionally loving universe. We're always learning from our mistakes. We're always growing in some way or another. But those uncomfortable feelings that come with growth doesn't mean that something's wrong with you. And I think many of us in the spiritual community, and just many of us in general, as we go throughout life, and we're self-growing, we're self-developing, we're reading books, we're taking classes, going to seminars, workshops, we feel like, man, we've done enough. We shouldn't be feeling the way that we're feeling. And we trick ourselves into thinking that, oh, well, I'm too spiritual to be feeling what I'm feeling. I've worked too hard. I've done too much, taken too many classes, read too many books. I shouldn't be feeling the way that I'm feeling right now. Something must be wrong with me because of that. And that just simply isn't true. There's so much to look forward to in your life. There's so much to look forward to with what is to come. And it's all leading you to something. And feeling like you're doing something wrong, what good does that ever do? What good does worrying and self-shaming and self-guilting over your past and over what your decisions are right now in the present, where does that actually get you? Does it actually help you? Does it actually further your growth? I would ask, are those things what is making you feel like there's something wrong with you because you have an unmet expectation about where you should be right now, about who you should be, about how the world should be seeing you? Why aren't they giving you the accolades, the awards, the recognition that you deserve? Well, there must be something wrong with me. Can you just stop and know? Can you just stop and know that nothing's wrong with you? That you're loved unconditionally by the universe, by God. You haven't done anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. You're putting so much pressure on yourself. And I'm just offering you a different perspective. Because we can't keep putting ourselves down anymore. We just can't. If we really want to be expressing ourselves in the way that we want to, where we would never feel wrong because we're being authentic. We're expressing ourselves all the time to the best of our ability. We would never feel wrong. So the reason that you might be feeling like you're doing something wrong or that something is wrong with you might be because there's something inside you that's calling you that you're just too afraid to answer. Something is calling you and you're too afraid to answer. Does that resonate? Feel into that for a second. What does that feel like when I say that statement? What does it bring up in you? Just notice. Just notice. Something is calling you that you are too afraid to answer. What is that? Why are you afraid? What are you truly afraid of? The scrutiny of others? The opinions of your childhood friends, your colleagues, your family members, your parents, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, the world? Are you really afraid of their opinions? What has their opinions ever actually done to you in the past? Has an opinion ever actually changed your life for the worse? The answer is no. The only time that people's opinions will cause and affect your life is because you're letting it, you're allowing it to. You're giving them permission to decide and determine how you feel and what you're allowed to take action on and what you're not supposed to take action on. That's why you're feeling like something is wrong with you. It's because you're afraid. Just feel into that for a second. It's okay. It's all right to be afraid. It's a learning experience. Doesn't mean anything negative. You just have a definition about yourself and about that thing that is calling you that says something bad is going to happen to you if you decide to take action in that direction. You're afraid of failure. You're afraid of how it'll appear to the world, judgments. What are you really afraid of? Just take this moment to recognize and to be aware enough in yourself to allow yourself to figure out what it is that you're truly afraid of. And then don't push it away. Whatever you do, do not push it away. Do not resist it. Do not say that that thing is wrong. Don't say that you're wrong for having the fear or having that thought or that perspective. Just be present with it and lean into the feelings. There's a message behind it, and it's going to tell you something. And when you actually shine your light on it, you're going to realize that all the fears and definitions that you had about that thing, about that expression, about the version of you that you want to express, were all erroneous beliefs that are nonsensical and literally don't actually make sense when you look at them. When you see the reason and you state, whether you write it down or state it out loud, what you're actually afraid of and why you're afraid of it, you'll see that it actually doesn't make sense, that it's actually kind of silly that you would ever think that you would ever think the opinions of others could harm you, that you could ever think that you would willingly give your power away to how someone else is going to think of you as you decide to act on your passion and excitement that you've been so afraid to act on. I love you, my friend. You don't have to keep putting yourself through this. There's truly nothing wrong with you. You are a worthy, deserving being. You deserve everything that you want and more. You deserve to be that authentic expression and more, and reap every single benefit that there is from truly acting on your passion in the way that feels exciting to you. Share your gifts. Be of service to others, because when we're truly acting on our passions and our excitements, we are automatically of service to others because we're being leaders of example by how we interact with ourselves, with others, and the world around us. Be that leader. Be the leader that you are, because there's truly nothing wrong with you. I hope this helps you. I hope this inspires you. I hope this lights something inside of you that's been dormant. And I hope this gives you a little spring in your step to finally do the thing that you've been waiting on doing. Now's the time. No more fence sitting, no more waiting around, no more waiting for the outside world to change in order for you to change, in order to give you permission to say, okay, now's my time. You'll be waiting your whole life if you do that. Take the action now and watch how the universe synchronizes and orchestrates endless and countless amounts of joy that perpetuate your passion till the end of time. Because that's just how it works. I love you so much. Take care of yourself. Be patient with yourself. Just take a moment to really look at those fears in the eye. See them for what they are. And laugh at them. Because they truly have no power over you. All right. Till next time.